Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain the Mind Flayer's head.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Light on my feet.
I can't believe they just left.
Leave it, son.
No. Our so-called kin fled the moment their tails were in danger.
Icaron, we're in for a hell of a fight. Focus on the matters at hand, not the ones you can't fix.
We might die because a bunch of traitors cared more about saving their hides than they did about us.
Enough! I will knock both of your heads together unless you cut it out.
Mother!
Not another word. Back to work, all of you. We've a battle to prepare for.
Cowards, Mother. You don't owe them anything.
But can you really? After El Terrell?
We can't run forever. I'd rather stand and fight.
We were just about prepared for travel rations, not a bloody siege.
So many people left. I'm glad someone stuck around.
First druids, and now goblins. Lady Doom really has it out for us, doesn't she?
We can talk after this is over, if we're alive. This place is cursed.
Someone decided we were the best suited to see to any wounded. Better all round if you keep everyone in one piece up there. Trust me.
I wish I could help on the walls, but I wasn't a soldier, really. Just a trumped-up guard. I can't. I'm sorry.
I pray Arabella is safe with the other kids. Knowing her, she's fashioned a weapon out of a rock and some string.
Moving in.
Donde est, spes est.
Dum vita est, spes est. She's talking.
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you!
That's to say, me at the front while the others stay back and do as I say?
Shut it just for once, you insufferable oafish!
Stop it! Listen to someone else for once! I can live with that. I hope. What about you two?
Fine, as long as I don't have to listen to any complaints in the meantime.
So be it. I'll take a mediocre plan over nothing.
Let's just stick to the plan, now that we have one. Agreed?
Agreed.
Roland?
Fine, fine. Agreed.
Cum mortuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Born to the circle, belonged to the circle. Stole the idol, needed for ritual, choice and consequence. Complete the rite of thorns, safe from the coming storm. Halsin gave to wrath. Punished for protecting the grove.
On my way.
Thanks for finding Donnie. Knowing the children are safe makes all this a little easier.
Breathe deep and move.
Assume nothing.
Can't slow down. Moving ahead. What's hiding here? One day I'll catch a break.
Don't spare the fire arrows. Let's see if goblins are prettier with a coat of burning oil on.
You're back. Nice to see a familiar face. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Temora's luck twist your way.
Very well.
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well... there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. We need to thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true. Believe me, I've prayed to find one, but the gods have seen fit to stay out of this. You haven't, and so we place our faith in you instead. See to your preparations, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Won't pretend I expected to see you back again. Bloody glad, mind. People are scared. Zevlor's doing what he can, but... well, seeing you on the walls might put the steel in their spines. Mine too.
One true way.
Adventure awaits.
With haste.
Came back to join our heroic last stand? Or are you just keeping me alive to win that bet? You know, that actually sounds pretty good. If you drink as well as you fight, we'll have a lot of fun. I'm not forgetting that drink in Baldur's Gate. Dying doesn't get you off the hook.
Gods, I feel sick. We're not ready for this.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead. Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
Well, so much for peace.
Bring me their heads!
Tormentum!
Tear them apart!
Invenium viam!
Belly's ready!
Tormentum!
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 On my way.
Tormentor!
Invenium viam! Impero tibi!
Never a dull moment.
Tormentum!
weakness!
Step by step.
Tormentum!
Voco a vida!
Macteva tutte. more's the pity.
They call you outcasts! Hellspawn! Foul blood! But take a look out there, and tell me whose blood is staining the rocks! So I've got another name for you. Nothing so grand as warriors or heroes. Something better. You're bloody survivors! It's a long road yet to Baldur's Gate. But I'm not worried. Because you know who you are now. What you can do. I'll leave the worrying to whatever god or mortal is dumb enough to stand in your way. I don't have the words or the means to thank you for what you did here. But it won't be for want of trying. Know that you have kin in Baldur's Gate. God, I'm inclined to carry you there myself. But I know you've unfinished business out here. If you're inclined, we'll join you at your camp. I mean to drink you under the table. Gather your people, and I'll gather mine. We can leave together when you're ready. Gods above, is that Halsin? After everything, he appears just before the party. Wish I had his timing. Go on, you'd best go down and explain. Better you than me.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
The grove stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks. And an introduction. I am Halsin, first druid of the Emerald Grove. And I sense you have a problem you seek my help with. That problem. You're infected with the Mind Flayer spawn, aren't you? Oh, Oakfather preserve you, child. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute, like the true souls do. How is this possible? It's no coincidence that we found each other, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. There's a chokehold of magic, binding the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you. Or worse. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse. And the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. No, this is different. Altered. But I believe I know where answers can be found. Moonrise Towers. That place is where the cultists send their captives. Innocents go in. True souls come out. It has to be the source of this magic. Precisely. If we can understand just what this magic is, then perhaps we can rid you of this parasite. It's immensely powerful, whatever it is. Strong enough to slow ceremorphosis to a crawl. Luckily, that gives you more time. I will do what I can to help you. Let us speak tomorrow. You and I both have matters to see to first. As for what you've done for the Grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward. Yes, you did. You acted according to your instincts, to nature. This is my fault. I was not here to guide them. Now they rest forever, while I carry the weight of my failings. But the grove still stands even if they do not, thanks to you. Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything. Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
At the ready.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hold still.
You can't summon a dead ogre, it turns out.
I'm your lummox.
Right. All of our things, yes, that's the way for the journey. Now, stop squirming.
Yes, Mum? Check twice myself.